All right, we're back. I got the lockjaw ladder grip. Works on this metal roof anyway. Either way, but come back to my favorite location. Sarcasm, guys. So this one, I noticed it was off. The other two are running. And I don't know, don't expect too much out of this one. Look at what we're working with. So they got these 2 units. This one's down. Well, they got 3 and this one's down. The other 2 are working as best as they can. So air handler inside is fine. It's blowing air. I got in the attic real quick just to verify that it wasn't a what do you call it? A trip float switch or anything. So let's see what we get into here. That's the only screw on there. So first things first, I can't tell if it's pulled in, so let's check for power there. So we are calling 25 volts. Now let's check the power. So 218, contactor's fine. So then we're gonna pull out this little guy. Not able to see it right now, but we'll shut the power off, pull that out, see what it looks like. Oh, that's weird. So I got it pulled out. Kind of hard to get a reading with all that rust, but we got 70, and I never get anything on the other side, the fan. It's supposed to be a 70 plus 10. You barely see it. All right, so this is all I had. I don't have a 70-10, I have an 87.5. So they called this in late Friday afternoon, so we'll see if this works to get some by over the weekend if they want that. I might be able to get one tomorrow, but if not, we'll get it in the Monday morning, and I'll come back anyway. Because we're gonna have to check a walk-in too, and I think that one has a leak. So I might top that off and leak test it on Monday. All right, so we installed it, put it back where it goes. This, I'm gonna have to crimp it again because right now I have it, I accidentally pinched it. But this one's loose. I got that in there super tight. Now if I have to, I'll replace the motor. So let's try this out. Please don't blow up. Let's see if the compressor even works. Nope. So let's dive in. Maybe that compressor gave out. Just trying to see if I could move on to the walk-in, but let's just check the compressor real quick. So the compressor is pretty hot. I don't think it's, well, yeah, it is kind of hot. So we're gonna check for open windings real quick, and then we'll check for shorts. Oh no, it's closed. They're closed. Okay, we got one open. Okay, we have one open. Okay, so going through all 3, we do not have a ground. So I'm gonna go get my cool compressor, have a hose, water it down, and we'll see if we can close that basically the overload. Easy water access down here. So we need to get back on the roof. Very important that you have a shut-off valve. So I was able to turn the water on and then go up before opening that after I hook it up. Alright, so for you guys that did not know, this is a Subco product. It's called a compressor. It's supposed to cool your compressor in minutes. Let's do that. So we're gonna let that go, see if the windings close up, and then we can restart this compressor. What probably happened is, like I said, I could not get the 10 microfarad reading on the old capacitor, so on the dual capacitor. So this probably did not run while the compressor ran, and it overheated and tripped. So we're gonna see, hopefully nothing got damaged, and if we can restart it, have them cooling for the weekend, that'd be great. So all this, I'm gonna let it run for 5-10 minutes, and I'm gonna go take a break. All right, enough of that. Let's check it again. All right, so there you go, we're good to go. Let's hope that it pumps and works well. Put it back. Got everything good here, or as good as it's gonna get. You know, you can see what I'm working with. So let's see. Hopefully everything goes well. Bam! I heard it. All right. So that's actually gonna buy. I'm gonna get them cooling. You know, they're sweating. It's like 85 degrees in there, even though they have 3. This one is causing it to be 85 right now. I don't think they get much cooling regardless. I think they get like 78 or something, 77, but that's running, fans running, but I will come back with the right capacitor. That's the only one that I had on my truck. Thank God it was within range. And I'm just gonna make sure that it starts sweating, and we'll check the temperature. But that cold presser, man, is a lifesaver. I got to take a 5 to 10 minute break while this cooled down, and we got it running. So they told me to check at the walk-in because it's like at 50, so we're gonna go look at that real quick. God damn, these old roofs. That better not be live. Stay away from that. So I took off the grill. We're gonna check the pressures first because I'm curious. I can't see through the condenser, but I don't know, maybe that's just the angle. But in case I need to wash it, if the pressures are high, we'll do that first. Look at that motor over there. I don't know if you can tell, it's like just vibrating all to hell. So we're probably gonna need a motor or a blade. Well, right now when I shut it off, or when I shut it off after I'm done, we'll see if that blade is cracked or something. And we're working with 404, so I'm gonna check pressures. You guys see something missing? And you got no caps. So I was gonna make sure that we cap them. They both have caps now, and I could see that it was bubbling and leaking, so I'll take care of that. I need a new one. So that's good. And then we'll do a leak search around the unit, on the roof, and then I'll go inside and check the evaporator because a lot of times those leak on the ends because it's one of those center mounted evaporators, so the fans are on the bottom and the coil is up against the ceiling. So usually on those I check both ends on the U-bends to make sure, because they can rust out and leak over time, so we're gonna check those, make sure everything is good. If not, I don't know. We'll see if we can replace the straightener on it, but I capped them for now. But first, I'm gonna go help one of our guys. He was actually out for a long time due to, or he got sick with you know what. It caught up to him, so I'm gonna go help him out, replace a few motors. He is short breath, and I don't know. I don't want him to have issues coming back to work. So I'm gonna go help him, and then I'll go do or finish my call. Now we have screws. All right, so I thought we were gonna be on the roof, but I was happy to be indoors. We got a little Charleston cooler going. Motor gave out, and they're those little C-frame motors. Original one is like 150 bucks or something like that, but it didn't match up right because it wanted us to use magnets, and the old style is just a plastic fan blade that you snap on. So I got one at Johnstone, super cheap, just the universal one. And it works like a charm. Dropped it to 37 real quick, and just haven't worked in a kitchen in a while. I've been doing a lot of rooftop walk-ins and ACs, and just had to sit in the grease for a little bit. If you do kitchen, refrigeration, cardboard is your best friend, and wear gloves. I didn't wear mine today, but it wasn't too bad. And then we were next to a supply house, so I picked up the parts that we needed. Capacitor. I'm gonna try and change out the contactor. I didn't check what it had, but I got different kinds, so I'll see what the amperage and specs were on it and all that. So filling up at a gas station, then we're gonna take off. That's been working pretty good. And I'm gonna grab one of these. those were blacker than hell. So good thing we changed it out. Wasn't sure how new it was, but it's pitted. Now let's move on to the walk-in, see if we're leaking somewhere. Right now it's satisfied. God, I'm dropping everything today. Uh-oh. Okay. Okay, we're gonna have to check that, and then let me just verify this one over here. Yeah, that one's leaking. Okay. We are peaking at 110. I was trying to get this done in the morning, but I had to go help one of our guys, so I'm gonna go back up and throw some bubbles on there. Hopefully, if that's a king valve, then hopefully it has a packing nut that I can tighten, and maybe that's the issue there. But we'll throw some nylog on there, and hopefully we can stop the leaks. I still gotta look inside real quick, see if we have any leaks inside, but hopefully not. Hopefully it was just those two on the roof, and then I can call it a day. All right, nothing major. I got like the tiniest bubbles, so we just put some nylog and all the caps and everything, and then this cap, this big one too, make sure we tighten everything. And these have, there's a gaskets in them. So I think that was it. It's like I said, nothing where it's like bubbling. It's just like probably a micro leak, and just here and on the suction side. So we're just gonna cap them. I tried to take this bracket off, but you gotta unscrew the two screws that are holding each of these valves, and I can't get anything to fit in there without damaging the pipe, because I don't want to lift it too much to fit like a stubby or something underneath. So none of my ratchets fit in there either, because they are right up against this lip. So instead of making it worse, we're just going to leave it with nylog and caps, gaskets, everything sealed. Leak detector didn't go off anymore. I think it's dead though. So I'm just going to go inside and check the evaporator real quick, and then we can get out of here. So we have a heat advisory. So I was cooking out there. It's hotter than usual for that for this week. That's why we have that weather warning. It's breaking 110 right now, and it feels a lot worse. I felt like I was cooking up there. The sun is just intense right now, but it'll probably just be this week. Usually it's like a week thing, and then it goes away and it goes down to 100, and we're fine. But I couldn't even rest my knees on the metal roof. It was just hot, and that's because I have double knee pants. I don't know what you call them, but they're double knee. I need to get the ones with the pads in them and start doing that. I haven't gotten to that yet. And I didn't want to mess with the walk-in too much and make it worse, so we just sealed everything with nylon, make sure the packing nut was tight, and make sure all the caps are on with gaskets. Leak detector didn't go off anymore. I swept inside real quick, nothing went off. So I think they'll be fine for now. And the AC is working. It is what it is. They're old units. So yeah, if you guys need heat gear, this is from HVAC Tactical, but I have some mission stuff. I'm waiting on a hoodie that should be in tomorrow. That's dry fit wet material that you snap. And I have the sun hat. Oh my god. And I use arm sleeves by SA Fishing. So if you guys are looking for any of that, my link, it's like a link tree in the description now. I kind of simplified it to where you just click on that, takes you to everything you need. So you click on that, you go to either tool recommendations, which is going to be also safety gear that I have. Like I said, sun hats, arm shields. This is a gator that you wet, keeps you cool. I have a rag, cooling rag too, like a good quality one, not the cheap one that stiffens up. Like I said, I'm waiting on a hoodie one. It's supposed to cover your head and you can put your normal caps like over it, and it's going to be one of these that you wet and snap. And today I threw on a dry fit shirt that Global the Source gave me. I'm looking to make these for work, and if I can get some samples, I will have them up in the merch store. It's the one that's, if you click on the link down below, it's the one that says hoodies and t-shirts. So if you guys want hoodies and t-shirts that says Reliable HVAC, that stuff. So my phone recorded for like 2 minutes and then was like, nope, too hot, shut off. So yeah, if you guys want any t-shirts, hoodies, I'm gonna try out some dry fit stuff that says Reliable HVAC. That's in the hoodies and t-shirts link. That's in that link tree below. And yeah guys, I'm gonna write up my work orders real quick. Gonna be a few minutes. So business tip, if you guys want simplified invoices and a whole bunch of other features for your business, check out the link and go to the Jobber link and get a discount and get 2 weeks free with my referral link. So just try that out if you guys are in the business or looking to get into business. Jobber's been great for us here, going from paper invoices to online billing and invoicing and all that. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I gotta peace out because my phone is about to overheat again. And yeah, like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff, and I'll see you guys.